the Bruiserweight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Jevon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Pete Dunne ready for action here.
We've said it before, Dunne's an absolute expert in joint manipulation. And even worse, he actually seems to enjoy it when he's twisting up body parts and making them snap.
Dunne definitely takes a sick amount of pleasure in his handiwork.
Let's talk about Jevon Evans, though. We know Jevon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Jevon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Jevon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him. Dunne is out of the way.
A string of counters.
And Jevon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest, no fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smarts, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Jevon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him, that can easily cause him to make a mistake.
Sent into the corner. Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Pete Dunne's mind didn't look to be in the game there. Just ejected from the ring.
No way.
Launch out to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Returning to the ring now. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Yeah, Dunne's in a spot of trouble.
From the apron.
Check out the springboard.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top, 5-star frog splash.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Anticipated that.
and turns that around. Caught the leg.
That's a bad landing. Elbow drop!
Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever. Jevon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash. Evans stamping an end to this. 2.
Oh, kick out at 2.
What a kick out. Pete Dunne's toughness is on display tonight.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Someone's about to become very unlucky.
Spanish fly from the top.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
Rapid fire, nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Flattened.
Oh no, now Pete Dunne is busted up.
Jevon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash.
Dunne took all of that move.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jevon Evans.
What a big win for Jevon Evans.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.